MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Noah Syndergaard gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's throwing terrific. I mean, he's coming off a no-hitter. And to me, the big thing today is will he continue to get that first pitch strike? That's what's dominated. And then how long can he keep this no-hit streak alive? Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. At third base, Kyle Seager. He has really turned himself into a nice defender. You'll see him early, extra work, catching as many ground balls as he can. If the ball's hit to him, he's not going to miss it very often.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. H, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Carlos Martinez will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game. All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Stepping up now, Sid Sisk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, a 3-for-7 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager, his 6th of this series, as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth. Designated hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. He said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 3rd home run of this series, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.